Hey guys, it's Omicron here. I thought I'd do a little bit of a behind the scenes for the latest meme that I just made called well, I wanted to title it S stands for store.hypixel.net, but I might have changed it since then. If you're wondering why this video is not on my main channel, that's because I'm uploading this video 12 hours prior on my second channel, just to see how many of you are sort of semi-active on the second channel, how many of you have like maybe notifications enabled or something like that, and just for memes, I guess. Anyway, if you don't want to see the behind the scenes, you want to see the real video first, then it'll be out in 12 hours after this video. But you know what? We're just going to go through. I'm going to provide my own little commentary for each of the little bits in this video. So if you've seen the video, which you should, there should be a link in the description if you haven't seen it already. Basically, I started out with this S stands for, which is the Blend S intro, which has been memed a lot. I think you've seen other memes like this where they just have, an S punchline following it. But it basically took off from there. I was like, well, I can make a crappy meme that's just related to this intro, or I can actually like edit some stuff. So that's what I did. I spent about an hour and a half, which time wise is actually not bad because that includes downloading clips and stuff like that. So props to my editing, I suppose. But we're just gonna kind of go through. So basically, it goes through the entire Hypixel daily reward trailer. If you've ever like claimed your daily reward on Hypixel, then this is the video that nons have to watch. Others, like those of us that have ranks, can skip it, but you might have seen it occasionally. And I just basically did a YouTube poop style edit of it with a bunch of like little meme references. You got the Bop King green screen, a lot of green screen stuff, because that is what I find to be the most fun about editing YouTube poop like style videos, because you can just green screen a lot of stuff, and crop them, and you move them around, transform them, and you can just have a pretty funny result within no time of editing. So it goes through the regular scenes, and it just sort of adds. I changed this one up just to add a little bit of commentary and a little flashback to the good old days of Hypixel, back when ranks were $150 and you had to actually pay that. And then Minecraft Eula came in, and yeah, good times, good times. I certainly liked that era of the Hypixel server just because it sort of gave a lot of perspective for Minecraft servers, and how stupid it was that like a lot of Minecraft servers started charging insane in-app purchases, and so Hypixel had to comply and stuff. And now ranks are a lot cheaper, fortunately. And just a lot of other commentary, like server queue screwing up nons. You've obviously got the large player count due to all the 90,000 people that are on the server right now. And just some other stuff. I liked a lot of green screens, like I said. I have the. This is one of my favorite scenes. I just like Filthy Frank, and we got the Hightail watching over what I intended to be the server. I don't know. It's very meta. Take it as you will. Um, More green screens. I got this MLG, flashback here. Basically, a lot of it in terms of editing is just taking a bunch of text, and then, as you can see here, I've cropped it and panned it. How I normally do like this sort of text editing is that I just go set keyframes, and then look at the video, go to the frame number, and then just move things around, and then oops, that's a mistake. Stop lagging. Yeah, Sony Vegas has been lagging for me a lot recently. Depending on how much motion, how varied the motion needs to be, sometimes I'll keyframe it differently. So as you can see here, this is a pretty standard just movement of the text, as you can see here. But other images suddenly have a lot more keyframes here, and a lot, I don't know, linear versus all these other options here. That's just basically to make these sunglasses, for example, stay on this paintball warfare guy's face, or this text stay over this girl. It's not like as advanced as After Effects, but you can still do a lot of stuff with just rotation and transforming, which is why I've mostly used Sony Vegas for like up until now. I might switch to After Effects though, because I do like After Effects and a lot of the Adobe programs. And then of course you got the end sort of. This is actually a Technoblade reference. I stole this basically straight from Technoblade, although most of my content is. Let's be real. So that's just a little fun tidbit, because I like making these little YouTube poop style kind of videos. I think I've run out, unfortunately. I'm trying to find like other daily reward related things, or things I can meme related to Hypixel trailers, and then make a big Hypixel meme compilation, which will be pretty funny. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. This is a 30-second video anyway, so really not much to it. I'm not trying to make fun of the server. Well, I am making fun of the server. Let's be honest. The server's made to make be made fun of. I don't know. I love the server. It's just kind of a lot of fun to mess around with all this stuff. It's not like, trash talking the server. But you know what? I'm an MVP plus plus anyway, or an MVP plus. I've bought boosters before, so I'm supporting the server, and these are all just fun memes. Anyway, that basically concludes my behind the scenes. Go watch the video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the second channel because I want to do stuff here. I haven't really figured out what I want to do. That's basically it. Later.